In fact, watching precipitation, we can see that on radar, mainly to the west of Lincoln, but boy, this area just fired up out of nowhere, just to the south and east of Clay Center. This is a very small shower, but given this development, I can't completely rule out a spotty shower in southeast Nebraska this morning, because I'll tell you what, the computer model guidance wasn't showing any of this, and especially the activity out farther west. They suggested some spotty activity was possible, but nothing this widespread. You see some storms approaching Kearney at this time, so I think the best chance will be in central Nebraska this morning. A spotty shower maybe in southeastern Nebraska, but that chance decreases the farther east you go. Statewide, you see most of the activity in central Nebraska at this time. This is what I'm talking about. You see very spotty activity. Stormcast doing a terrible job showing how this activity is performing, but nevertheless, we keep the bulk of the activity off towards the west heading into the afternoon hours with some cloud cover overspreading the eastern sections of the area, partly to mostly cloudy skies for the afternoon. Later on this afternoon, we expect some redevelopment of some shower and thunderstorm activity to the west, which will move east, and we could see this in Lincoln during the late evening hours, but it will likely be breaking up upon approach as we lose the daytime heating effects, whereas this all once was a solid line. Now it's just more broken activity. This is 2 a.m. Friday, so we're talking late tonight. Some scattered shower activity will be possible in the capital city. Given that this activity will likely break up by the time it gets here, we're talking low rainfall totals if you get anything at all. I think the highest rain totals will be off towards the west where we have that activity this morning and where we expect more activity later on this afternoon. Hour by hour temperatures today rising into the 80s, 80 degrees by 11 a.m., middle 80s by 1 and upper 80s during peak heating. Probably squeezing out a couple more degrees, reaching 90 degrees in Lincoln, but 80s elsewhere, especially farther west where we've got more cloud cover and precipitation. So we have late storms in the forecast for Lincoln tonight, but they'll likely be scattered in nature, so they may miss a few of you. Isolated morning storms are possible on Friday, but then we'll clear things out for the afternoon. Turning drier on Friday, 86 degrees. Back in the 90s on Saturday, a small chance for a thunderstorm in the morning and evening. And then we dry out on Sunday, 92 degrees, and maybe middle 90s by the beginning of next week.